change is a reality for many people. Livelihoods are ruined and people are thrown out into food insecurity.
Climate change is a driver of resource stress, which we know is a driver of conflict.
Since July 2020, we've had torrential rains and flooding that, probably the worst in 100 years.
When you look at the numbers, how it's proliferating, the severe hunger rate, it's extraordinary. With climate change, conflict, and now COVID, we've got a lot to do.
In spite of the fact that our humanitarian funding has been increasing year after year, it is not catching up with the needs.
Acting early is cheaper, more effective, and more humane.
In the past, we were more reactive. Now we are putting all our efforts in how we can better anticipate. This is really important. How we can be better prepared in order to better prevent.
We are in a time of rising risks and a time of systemic risks where the compound nature of risks is more visible than ever before.
If we can't tackle climate change, we can't tackle disaster risk reduction. COVID-19 is a textbook case. Trillions of dollars are going to be put into our economies. But if this recovery is not green, if it is not resilient, if it is not equitable, then we are creating new risks.
We know what's coming. The science is clear. Why aren't we using it better? What keeps us from doing it? What are the constraints?
We need to invest in resilient infrastructure. We need ecosystem approach to disaster risk reduction. That could also, or will also, improve our work on climate adaptation, on biodiversity, on reducing emissions.
We must all be a part of the solution.
Without the local participation, the community participation, we are not going to make a change.
We're no longer discussing the future of polar bears in 2100s. We are talking about real impacts today.